Purposes of overview and intro level, let's go on to uncontested divorce, and then we'll look at contested divorce very briefly at Rule 43, and then we're going to run through some of the forms. So, what is an uncontested divorce? It's an unopposed divorce. As we know in law, you can achieve an outcome in one of two ways. Number one, by agreement. Number two, by court order. Always better to go for agreement, guys. I mean, I'm really going to be preaching to the choir here if I say, let's try and start settling more divorces than we litigate divorces. We know, and I know firsthand as a litigation lawyer, how devastating financially, emotionally, etc., contested divorce litigation can be. What is an uncontested divorce? It's an unopposed divorce. What is your founding document really of an unopposed divorce? And that's your settlement agreement. The parties sign a settlement agreement and it sets out the terms of the divorce. Initially, parties would sign a settlement agreement whereafter an uncontested divorce summons is prepared and it's then issued at court, i.e. a case number is assigned to it. Thereafter, the summons, together with the settlement agreement, goes to the sheriff to be delivered to the defendant. Once it has been defended in 99.999% of cases, the action will be undefended. The 0.00001% will generally raise a defense of saying, I didn't know what I was signing, I signed under duress, something to that extent. But in most cases, the summons is undefended and you then prepare for hearing. That includes, if there are kids, you refer it to the Office of the Family Advocate, you index and paginate, and you set down. Obviously, those who are operating in North Gauteng and South Gauteng, Case Lines does much of this for your court online. In our more traditional jurisdictions, we still do paper indexes and set downs. Your hearing at court ensues. Your plaintiff is questioned at court. For the attorneys out there, if you want to do something interesting, obviously being very, very careful not to prejudice your client, time yourself the next time in terms of the testimony. 90% of the time, that testimony will not be more than 90 seconds. It is very, very quick. And the tendency, obviously, we know in unopposed divorce court is the witnesses get led in a very big way. You are the defendant, you are married, yes. Very, very interestingly. But plaintiff is questioned at court regarding the essential averments for a divorce. What are they? Who are the parties? Are they married? How are they married? Does the marriage subsist? Has the marriage fallen apart? Is there a settlement agreement? Does it deal with children? What arrangements have been made for the children? And thereafter, the divorce will generally be granted. That is uncontested divorce in a really small nutshell.